Hello everyone, can you hear me? I hope you can. We're going to hear me soon. Hello. Hello beautiful. Welcome. How you doing? So as usual, as usual I messed up with some with with some setting. So this is gonna be a meditation today. Even though I said that it was going to be a podcast or a lecture, it's because so it's gonna be a guided meditation today. I hope we're happy about that. In just a moment, what is happening? Cool, you can hear me perfect. How are you feeling? I'm glad. I'm glad that we're all happy to be here. You feel alive, that's good. That's why today I wanted to focus in expansion and integration because we have been going through a heavy week. We have been feeling emotional stuff like brewing in the pot and bubbling up. And what happened after the storm? The sunshine come back and we can integrate. We can shed old skin and integrate everything in an empowered way. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Everything you want is on its way. And we want to align with that feeling because we attract the vibration that we embody. Right, let me put some better music. I'm glad that we are all feeling this is meant to be. Mm-hmm. We have been removing attachments. We have been removing a lot of things that really doesn't serve us this week. The energy has been really intense. We received not only frequencies from the earth, but also from the sun. And this week, many weather experts are speaking about how this energy is going to affect the world with there is highly possibility of earthquake and floods body, it's made of water mostly, so we are feeling this ourselves. And those frequencies that came in really strong, they brought up our fears, our attachments, things that we don't no longer need, old trauma, old triggers. And of course, when we go through healing, we react to those old triggers, and we react for a reason, because we are asked to remove them, to detach them. We enter in a repetitive patterns. We get addicted to certain feelings, the feeling of being misunderstood, of being judged, of being the victim. We attached to things as well, like literally I've been going through a battle with some herbs uh, that I get overly attached to, and spirit is showing me that we don't need nothing. We literally do not need nothing. We don't need to be validated. We don't need to be approved. We don't need to prove. We don't need to chase. We don't need things. We don't need nothing. Old stuff, like we let all go. And today, I think we can feel it. Today, I think we can feel it. That we are perfectly vibrant, alone. We know even food. You don't need nothing. You don't need food. You don't need coffee and all your attachments. Literally, it's just when you vibrate with you, when you feel so connected with you, your life force, your warmth, your heart, your charisma. That is all you need. You can feel the energy right now. I'm glad. So today we're gonna feel exactly what we need so that we can manifest it. Because as I said already, if you want love, you need to love yourself. If you want money, you need to feel rich without it. If you want a new version of you, you need to feel new right now. It is all in the now. In the now, we find everything. In the now, there is nothing to chase because we have it already here. And you feel it with all your being. I take my body for walks so that I can manifest love, real love. So everything is here now. How does that make you feel? You can provide everything to yourself. It's that balance between the masculine and the feminine. The masculine is always about chasing, proving, doing, running towards, fighting, showing. And the feminine, it's so laid back. The feminine has it all. The feminine just wait and draw. The feminine is passive. The feminine is gentle. The feminine is in harmony. The feminine knows how to move. You see, everything we want to create, you have to be aware of the process. of creation, if you're not aware of how creation come about, what do you want to create? How will you create? The feminine get pregnant and stays 9 months. Is 9 months of feeling. You feel it, and then poof, it's appeared after 9 months. That's why the masculine is a giver, the masculine is for instant gratification, the masculine see frustration if it doesn't get, if it doesn't, it has to prove, it has to fight. The woman swim into chaos, and yet it finds everything she needs to create. We need the balance to these two sides of us, to these oppositions. Our light centers and our shadow centers in the back. There is a part of us that has been shadowed and cast on the back, and a part that it's shining in the front, but we are the both. 9 months of hormones, yeah. So we have to bless it all. We bless our shadow, the person that we became in the shadow. There is so many things that we do that we think they are our light, and yet our trauma response. I do coaching session to dive deep into this topic, but is again recognizing that we need the both, recognizing that we have a light and a shadow, and we need them both. So let's start this meditation today. So if you are seated comfortable, start to loosen up your body a little bit while you breathe really gently with your natural rhythm. Loosen up your shoulder, loosen up your neck, rotate your spine a little bit in one side and the other. And we start to inhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold it. Stay empty as much as you can. And then inhale. Hold it in. And release. Stay empty. And in. Feel this expansion and release. We inhale beautiful gold dust. Imagine glow and gold dust going inside your nose and fill you up completely, your vessel. And when you hold it, you visualize a lot of gold expanding your solar plexus, okay? So inhale this gold dust. Visualize it moving in rotating in your solar plexus and release black dust, negativity, stagnant energy, heaviness, worry. Visualize them leaving through your mouth, and like black dust, we consume it like fuel. We burn and we let it go. Inhale with me. 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the in and exhale. Black dust, worry, heaviness is all being exhaled. And again, clean and gold air filling you up from your nose. You're feeling lighter. Your body is relaxing more and more. You can feel energy is moving through your legs, along your spine, your shoulders, in your arms. Stagnant energy is floating now. Your breath is calm, gentle. You're finding your flow. You can feel the density of the energy around you. You're witnessing the presence of God all around you, like a cocoon of protection. Is an empty and full space. You can find everything in here. I hope you can hear me. Can you still hear me? In here, everything that you were chasing exists already. In here, you are supported and you can feel it. Your fears doesn't exist here. You safe. You safe to embody who you really are. You're safe to trust your being that you forgot. You are always connected. You are always connected to the now and to this power of infinite abilities, even infinite possibilities. We are learning to feel expansion. So when we inhale next, we are going to imaging this cocoon that is a mix between you and God presence, because there is no division. There is no me and you. There is just a continuation of essence. So let's inhale again. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold it in. Release. And you can feel the expansion of your being every time you inhale. Inhale again. Our energy is moving far, far away. Is expanding through the wall of your room. Is expanding through the outside and the galaxies and space. You are infinite being. You are allowed to take all the space you want to. Why do you feel so contracted? Why do you feel squashed down when you can expand? Take all the place you need. Open and feel your energy increasing and increasing, expanding and expanding until you touch things and possibility that you didn't even know. Our energy moves in this way. We absorb from the roots and we emit through our crown. This is the energy that moves and flows. We transmute constantly. Everything can be taken and transmuted. Our breathing changes substances. We inhale oxygen and we release other things. We're powerful. You hold the power right here, right now. Can you all feel it? Can you feel the energy vibrating? Can you feel the expansion of your being? Can you feel the space that you occupy in another layer of reality? In layer 3, is your essence, is your energy. Expand as much as you want. There is no limit. There is oh, 1 second. I'm coming back. Right, hello. Allowed your mind to switch off. Allowed your mind to stop limiting what is. Is your mind that create that distance between you, your preferred reality and the reality that you are now. So once you take your mind off, there is no distance between the preferred reality and the now. Whatever is limiting you is an illusion. Stress is an illusion. Limitations are illusions. Suffering and pain is there for a reason. Why sometimes we hold on to limitations, pain, is because sometimes we spend so long in those that we don't know anything better. But yet is all an illusion. In the now, you are a divine being already. In the now, you are graceful, you are elegant, gentle. In this moment, you are grounded, connected, above as below. In this moment, you are dancing with the rhythms of nature, already pregnant. Pregnant with the best version of you. Everything is a reflection of us. The world outside, the situation, circumstances that we are in are most likely a reflection of our inner being, or perhaps the situation outside are needed for you to blossom in the best version of you. So inhale really deeply, as much as you can. Expand your solar plexus with me. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. all the in, release. And repeat with me. I'm grounded. I'm centered. I'm creative. I am magical. I am powerful. I am strong. I am love. I speak. I see. And I am divine. Inhale again and exhale. The power goes where focus goes, and the focus is now, and the focus needs to go into the now. The now is an area that we do not know. In the now, when you stop projecting your mind into the future or the past, the now can become anything you like. The unknown is in your hands. Surprises and miracles and expansions and perspectives are all here now. Can you feel the power that you are holding right now? The power is strong. And if you have tingles, goosebumps, pulsations and vibrations around your body or your vessel, this is because you are vibrations, you are spirit essence before matter. Sometimes we don't realize how much connected we are. Most of the time we don't realize that there is no division between you and the outside. We are the entire universe within. We have an entire universe within, infinite possibilities and infinite. And the more you expand, you expand in a feeling. You don't expand with your logical mind. You expand is a feeling. It's almost having wings that were dormant, and all of a sudden you can open them. Open your wings. Drop your fear. Stop chasing or hiding. Find out in what side of the spectrum you hide, and realize that we can swing. We need them both. this sense of expansion, this sense of center, this sense of ease, grace. The more you cultivate it, the more you feel it every day, the more it will dictate your future. When you lie in frustration, agitation, chasing or hiding fears, you are creating more of that. And instead, the more you can anchor yourself, the more you will manifest them again in your near future. Can't you feel the spark of fire in you? Can you feel the craving of your soul to open and blossom like a flower that finally opened in spring, is free, is liberated, is open, is absorbing the sunshine? It has nothing to do if not to shine. It has nothing to do if not to be. Are you afraid to be? Are you afraid to be you, to be real, to be vulnerable, to be? Are you afraid to be? There is no fear here. And all your all your question, find their answer here, right now. Allow your body to tell you what is going on. Allow your body to communicate with you. Are you listening? Sometimes our heart is telling us something. It might feel heavy or betrayed. Our solar plexus might be storing anxiety that is fear, or somebody or something is taking your power. It could be because you are afraid to speak and be. Allow your body to show you what it needs. Allow the present moment to be the solution of all your doubts and questions. Inhale again with me. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold it in and release. Ikiana interiuma sha. Ikiansi akina. Kotia entuakala. Shinti Nete and Kura. You're safe here. You can release everything that no longer serves you, everything that makes you feel heavier. You don't need any doubt. Let your energy expand into clarity. You will not find the solution in your mind. Some of you have a little addiction to get back to your mind. It's not there the solution. Ini, Shinti, Nila, to get there. The heart feels and the mind make the action. This is heart and mind coherent. It's not the opposite. It's not the mind dictating how you feel. You need to switch around this thing. Your heart will, your heart, your essence. When you say I am, you say I am. You don't say I am. You say I am. When your essence tells you how you feel, the mind will take the action to stabilize how you feel, or to reach something, or to achieve something, or to find a solution. It's not the other way around. If you listen to this, your mind is chaotic, your mind is overthinking, your mind is it's panicking, and your heart will feel that. And this is not the way we want to go. The heart and the brain coherence is when they work together. They are synchronized together. They work together to create the harmony that you are looking for. You are not a robot. You are not a machine. You are not meant to be perfect. You are meant to be natural, harmonious. Animals embody divinity because they don't think, they trust. When they need to eat, they go hunt. When they need to sleep, they go sleep. When they feel something, they act on it. This is natural. This is harmonious. Human being, we think we are so intelligent. We need to think what we are or what to do. It's the reverse of the line. It's the reverse of what is. That's why embodiment come when your mind is out of the game. You feel something and you do. You take inspired actions, not forced action, premeditated action, planned actions. How can you create the future from a past plan? Harmony, spontaneous, spontaneity, positive. Sorry, I'm Italian. Sometimes I made up some word, but you get me anyway. We forgot the spontaneity of life. We forgot the divine grace is always within us. Divine being live in a sacred way. Everything becomes sacred. Slow. Everything is a ritual. Everything is lost in the now, in the eternal now. Let's do the last deep breath. 3, 2,